All right, let's see if that's working. I mean, it did the same thing. I don't know, man. Everything's a battle. Is it on? Steve, you're bringing all kinds of goodies. Do you want to hold it?
No, I don't.
All right, so here we go. We are still here.
Yeah, it looks like we might have. It's still not.
What's going on then?
Oh, wait. There we go. Yep, we're good.
All right. Sorry.
Has a hotspot too. That has a hotspot.
Oh, I don't need that. It just wasn't connecting, and now all of a sudden it's connecting.
Oh, because I can't move.
That is probably true.
Oh.
All right, there's an end around, and it is incomplete. Did they score?
Yeah, the Vikings scored. I'm not sure. I don't think they got the conversion, so it's 6. They got 6 on there.
Beautiful.
You know, again, on that play there, talking about 10U, just not being as developed. They rolled out there. They hit the jet. They were going to have a double throw, and then he had room. He had 7 or 8 yards, but he decided to take the risk on the throw. Whereas in the older division, he's going to take off with it.
Steve. All right, so Willie's going to be in shotgun again.
Yep.
Trash bag. Can you bring me a couple of trash bags just to cover stuff?
Here we go. We hit it again there. See, he knew to take off. Oh man, what a move. Wow.
What another move.
That's a missed call by the ref. We had blocking down the field, but it doesn't look like they're going to throw the penalty on that. On flag, once the runner crosses the line of scrimmage, you have to stop.
That's right.
You have to stop. He didn't.
You can't run, can't move your forward at all.
So they picked up some yards. No run zone here. They got to throw it.
Ref,
how much time? Oh.
Yeah, we're at 35 seconds.
Oh, halftime. Okay, so it's
all right,
halftime.
Halftime. All right, so that'll be good.
22-6. What you got, ref? So
all right, we got the score right.
Well.
All right, so here we are at 22-6. We're at the halftime. Galen, Matt Mosier?
Yeah.
And it's hard to tell what the clock is when there's no visible clock, and we had to bring it in because of the weather. Weather's pretty terrible.
Yep,
it's just spitting, right? I mean, it's just coming.
Just annoying. Like I know this morning when they said we're going to get like 0.012 inches of rain. It's like, come on, can you either downpour and stop or just
do one or the other.
Yeah, to make a decision here. So, what I'd like to see the Vikings do in the second half here is when they got inside the red zone, they threw that jet out, quarterback rolled. I'd like to see more of that out of them.
Sure.
It looks like you got some kids that can catch. Just quit trying to go deep. Quit trying to read. Just make the coach at this point make one read, make the throw, get it in your players' hands, and move up the field. Niners, man, I like everything they're doing. I think they might be getting a little bored trying to throw some gimmicks out there. They think they got this in hand.
And by the way, they're 10, and that matters.
Right.
Can you tell Steve to bring trash bags? I just want to cover all the equipment so we don't get electrocuted.
You told him that, and he's over there.
Well, it's Steve.
Steve's a celebrity, right?
He was in the NFL. No, he can't remember anything.
But he gets to do what he wants, It's just Steve, right? It's just Steve.
He is absolutely big time. Yeah, but this was an entertaining first half,
sure.
And I think you can see, the philosophies come out of each team.
Well,
for the Niners, it's Chris Taylor.
Yeah, Chris Taylor's a bit, but look at this Niners team too. They're loose, they're light. They're whereas down, that Vikings crew, they're look like a more serious crew. They're really getting into it. The coaches, you got 3 coaches involved. Where these Niners, man, they're cutting up. They're loose. They're free. And that's how they play, man.
That's true.
That's how they're playing. So.
Yeah, and I was kind of expecting the Vikings to have a little more disciplined route set.
Right.
They haven't had a very disciplined route set.
But Galen, really, we are really just two crazy plays from being 8-6.
Sure.
We had the sack.
Yeah.
He slipped out of it, scored a touchdown, and then Chris Taylor takes the ball away on the interception. So
no, you're not wrong.
It's not like the Vikings are getting crushed here, even though the score, it's a 2-score game. But I'd like to see a little more. The other thing too, let's see these coaches. If the Vikings scored, they got to go for 2. Right, they're down 16, so you have to go for 2 on your first.
You either have to score 3 times, or you have to score 4.
Right.
Right. That's also the philosophy. But even if you get, there's no difference by going for 1. Is your point?
Yep.
Beautiful. Thank you. Just got to drape this stuff on here, or so things don't electrocute on us.
But you know what? Being that we're in the second half, we're just one half away from really watching these girls play. I tell you what, I can't wait to watch Emma Johnson play this second game. She is all. Listen, I've coached all their kids in that family, and they're a great family, and I love them. And I can't wait to watch her, man. She's gonna ball out, I feel.
Oh, it's so much better. I feel better about myself.
Yeah.
And my stuff. I've had everything short out before. I was at Dunellen, and I was inside, and it was raining so hard it just came inside the booth. That was scary. That was back in the day when you didn't stop anything from the rain.
yeah,
like
no
lightning.
doubt.
What are you talking about? We're playing. All right, Willie's going to
so we
fake
faked
the
the
handoff,
jet.
fires
What a
jet.
throw! Oh
Woo.
man.
I don't know if anybody at this level is going to catch that ball.
Yeah, no doubt.
That was a rocket ship. And by the way, he held it a little closer up to the laces on that. That ball may be too small for his hands.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I tell you this though, that I'll tell you this. So we're talking about 10U and all this other stuff. There is the 10U kids have the most confidence, right? I mean, they're just throwing laser beams everywhere, and they just I'm gonna get it there. They're not thinking, they're just playing, right?
Oh yeah, isn't that the fun part?
Yeah. So looks like we've got a running back here. Got a little jet motion, fake.
Give it to him.
Okay.
Oh,
he's
missed
down,
tackle, but he did get him. He did enough to get his feet messed up. And again, good pursuit. He made him cut, right? I mean, that's what you want to do.
Listen, the Vikings are making them earn everything. They're not
bringing them back to the inside.
It's not just one play touchdowns. I mean, these are plays, and they're making them earn it. So need a stop here. Big stop for the Vikings. They gotta get them a punt. Looks like they're blitzing on this.
Coming from the other side. Oh, he had to go around the guy.
That's impeding. That's impeding.
Yeah, it is.
We need to get the flag
they're not going to call it.
Yeah.
But they're going to make it a punt anyway.
Fourth down. Here we go.
Wouldn't have made a difference.
We punting or going? You got it.
Are they going for it?
I go for this.
I mean, you're up by 2 scores.
I go for this because I have confidence my defense can stop them. Listen,
that's fair.
But listen, this is what you have to do here. You have to tell your kids, you got to at least get 5 or 6 yards. If you give the Vikings the ball back right there,
Nope,
don't pick that.
He took it.
You can't.
You can't out-teach that.
I know. But dude, as a defensive coach, you have to tell them.
With a nice
slap the ball down in those situations. I mean, you go, and I tell you what, the 49ers on that play, that's the right call. It's
tell them to look at impeding every play.
Impeding the rush.
Every play. All right, so there we go. We got our points into the John Ivory group.
Yeah. But here's the other thing is, you go for it. I mean, as a defensive coach, I would be telling them before the ball snap, slap it down. We don't need a pick here. I mean, they would have had.
They lost 12, 15 yards.
Right.
The score is 22-6. All right, so Kessel's going to be underneath the center. Lamb is the running back.
Okay, they got the blitz. Now you got the center every time. Good. Got to move his feet. I like it.
Lamb got another 4 yards, not much more. And he was frustrated, but that's a positive.
Yep.
Right?
That's good.
He stepped away from the rush, and then keep your head up.
I'd like to see this coach pick up on this blitz and tell his quarterback, get him out of it, get the blitz off his feet, and just go to the vacancy.
There is a big gap at that second line where you're talking about that blitzer clearing.
Yeah.
You can see it. It's pretty big.
I'm going to tell you something about this 3-2 defense. Hey, hit the center.
He's not open anymore. Moved his feet.
Oh,
got tackled. Just took too long. That'll be third down. Got to get there now.
I'll be honest. Yeah, as a coach right here watching this 3-2 defense, ask Jack Sheaves about what I do to his 3-2 defense. This is I can't. I'm not nitpicking, but I can't stand it.
It's basically a cover 2.
Listen, you got these wide open seams here.
Yep.
You can teach a shovel pass.
Yep.
There's so many other options. Again, you can get the guys pulling these guys deep and just hitting that middle, man. Oh.
DeQuintus is going in motion.
Look.
Kessel moves his feet,
Okay.
fires.
Gotta
That's
take
going to
that
be
throw.
a pick.
Oh, man.
But they knocked it down. Didn't make any difference.
Yep.
So it'll be a turnover on downs. They were fighting over the ball. That
Yep.
should have been a pick, and there was nobody stopping them on that one.
But, listen, I would say at the start of this game, the Vikings were probably the underdog. But, man, I'm not I'm not upset about it. And listen, at this point, the regular season doesn't matter,
No,
right?
it doesn't.
Everybody makes a tournament.
That's absolute fact.
Hopefully the Vikings can go back, watch the film, and say, hey, you know what? We had them.
Yep.
It's 8-6 at this point. We had them. Just made and once the tournaments happen, it don't matter.
Well, and that's when it really comes down to
Right.
execution. And
Right.
do you adapt? Do you bring your safeties in? And
Right.
I think their splits are a little deep too.
Yeah.
But yeah, there it goes. There's another impeding. That's going to be deep and should have been.
Oh, Chris Taylor's
Right.
out.
Oh, that
He
ball's
dropped
out.
it. Oh, he out of there. If he hangs on to that, man.
It's not quite a first down. They're going to say
Yeah.
right at him, right at the mark.
I'll tell you what, this Chris Taylor kid is.
He's everywhere, isn't he?
Yeah.
You can see why John wanted him on his team.
Yeah. So listen, but this isn't a bad play. It's first down and goal, right? So
Good tackle by DJ.
they have to go. They have 3 plays. They got to get it down there. This is. I'll tell you what, this Vikings defense is pretty good.
It's sound.
Right.
It's fundamentally sound.
They're
that was just a big play. That
Right.
Taylor
I mean,
made.
it's good
That's gonna
throw,
happen.
good catch, right?
Yep, the lefty fires
pick.
deep. Oh, good play by. I think that was the Quintus Love, I believe, is who that was.
And listen, again, the Vikings have dropped a couple interceptions that could have gone for touchdowns. So there's nothing to hang their head on this team, man.
And again, if you are watching on Facebook and YouTube, I hope you are, like and share and do all that stuff. Matt Mosier, the GOAT, is with us.
Yeah, jeez.
I'm Galen Udall.
Yep. We appreciate those 6 people watching.
That's right. That's right.
Makes it all
Hey,
worth
we got
it.
almost 1,000 last week.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's a
here we go.
duck.
Now he's got to he's got to crit this. He's got to just
Deshaun
juke out.
Foreman makes a man miss. Oh, shakes
good
and
play.
bakes.
Good play.
Good play by the quarterback to carry that through.
All right, look.
And I think the quarterback on that play was Aaron Chappelle.
Yeah, it was not.
Chapel?
Yep,
Chappelle?
it wasn't.
One of the two.
It was not Willie Jones in that. But listen, here's what you got here. Listen, you got
still get a first down.
You can still get this first down. You have 4 downs. You get a first down. You're not punting this. You got to take a shot here right out the gate.
You are in the no-run zone.
Right, but I want to see them take a shot. I want to see them test. Who do they think they can go to? Pick your best player in the weakest side of the field and attack it. Don't worry so much about getting the first down right on this play. I hope this coach isn't going to run this.
He's going to run it.
Please don't run this. Okay.
Nope. They're going to drop
So
back.
you got a little crossing route. Yeah,
and
impeding.
that's picked. That's flag on the play anyway.
That Viking player stopped on the flagpole. That's impeding.
Yeah, that'll be, we told them to look at it. They're looking at it now.
I mean, he really got into him.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That'll be a turnover.
Yep.
Nice pick, just not a good throw. That was kind of more of a panic throw, I guess.
And see, this is the other thing too about 10U. Yeah, they're going to get the ball over here, and they're going to. Yeah, that's the ball's way up here.
It's third down, and
no, it's going to be.
First
down over here.
You have 3 downs to get a touchdown. Just right about midfield.
And here's the other problem you have in the 10U division is the quarterback's staring down the receivers. So when you have 5 athletes on the field,
the referee's got to mark this in the right spot here.
I don't know that the.
They got it. They got it.
Come on, move the ball.
They got it.
Come on, coaches, wake up.
So turnover, and turnovers breed turnovers
Right.
at every level. I don't care where you're at.
Yeah.
So.
The quarterback's dropping back. He's staring his receivers down, which you just can't do when you have 5 athletes in 10U.
No.
You know what I mean?
No. You're right. All right, so they're going to fake the handoff. They're going to give it to the deep man. He makes one.
Oh, they swiped and missed.
Makes 2.
Oh,
makes
he's
3.
out of there.
Touchdown. 28-6 is our score.
Yep.
Wow, nice cut though.
Yeah, I mean, as the game goes on, and you're losing and you get a pick, it's kind of when these kids tend to hang their heads and kind of give up.
Right.
A
lot of time left. 15 minutes left to go in this game.
Yeah, so as a coach here, you really don't have much offense yet. Maybe these are new coaches and they're figuring this game out. You want to take this time again, slow the game down.
Let's see what they do. They're going to go for 2 because that's what they do.
Hey, listen, I like the look at this guy.
Scramble.
Look at Michael
away,
Vick here.
Throwing off the back foot.
Oh.
Incomplete. 28-6 is our score. And here come the Vikings on offense.
So again, 28-6. I would like to have seen them go for one there. Understand the math of it. 29-6.
Yeah.
Again, you're
Extra score.
Right.
Well, you're playing 3D and 4D chess over here.
Yeah.
You're
I'm just saying.
You're the
Come
GOAT.
on.
You're always doing the numbers. You've probably coached more games than both of these two coaching staffs combined.
Probably just this
I mean,
year.
You've won, yeah. I mean, how many teams do you coach? 3?
No, I only coached the one team. Last year was the only time I did 2 teams.
Okay.
Listen, when you coach, and that's the other thing too. When you're coaching multiple teams, you're really, if you're coaching together, like, oh man, that's
Kessel
just
couldn't get the snap.
Yeah. When you're
that ball is probably
it's
ice
drenched.
right
yeah.
now.
And listen, my only gripe is that a leather ball. My only gripe to these leagues is they make these cheap rubber balls.
Plastic ones, yeah.
Stupid. Why can't we just use leather balls? They're sell the $100 ball or sell the $25 ball.
Yeah,
I'm buying the $100 ball every time, man.
Right.
That's
right. Kessel drops back, can barely hold the football.
There we go, right
Gets
in the middle.
Gets it off to Deshaun.
You got a
Deshaun
crib?
breaks
Okay.
1, breaks 2. Oh, that's a nice pickup there. It'll be 3rd down and manageable, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, you were talking about, coaching more than one team.
Yeah,
it's not easy.
Well, listen, if you coach like let's say you have a 12U and a 14U and you're coaching those teams together, you are not fully servicing both the teams. It might
you're
be the
either
same.
coaching down or
Right.
coaching up.
Right. So, my thought is, hey, I'm going to coach one team twice a week. A little play here. Good. Got to make a move.
Nice. Oh, good pull.
Yeah.
Chris.
They're finding some offense. You got to go for this.
Yeah, it's getting in good rhythm, right? I mean, that's what's happened. That was a heck of a pull, too.
That's why you keep messing up the interception.
Yep.
You never stop coaching, though, do you?
Yeah.
All right, so here we are. It's 28-6. About 15 minutes left, 14 minutes left, somewhere in there to go here in the second half in this football game.
What is it? 12:40. Oh, left
Oh,
the
left
game.
to go.
12:40.
Perfect.
Good.
I know that I'm now, if you're watching at home, you're about a minute off. That's not bad.
I thought he said the score was 12-40. I'm like, how did we miss?
No, we really blew that
Yeah,
one.
right.
All right, so here we go. Kessel's underneath the center. He drops back. He shakes, fires a duck,
what?
and it is broken up.
You got to a little aggressive on that. Play through the ball. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not going to call that. I don't think you're going to call that. I don't know where you're calling that.
So 2 things on that. They let him play out here. I would say maybe on the regional tournaments, they're probably throwing the flag on that. But who knows? That was ticky-tack. But we're good with letting them play out here.
Yeah, there's a line. I don't think we were over it there.
And I don't think it was
like
intentional, right?
And that's not a safety issue,
right?
And
there's no 2-hand shove. It was just trying. He
No.
was trying to play through the ball, right?
Right. I think fundamentally that was a sound play.
Where
it for me where it gets iffy is if it's a safety issue.
Yeah. And
there's a handle.
they got Willie Jones.
He missed a tackle.
Man.
Wow, that hasn't happened much today.
I tell you what, I like this quarterback here. I know he's got kind of a 2-quarterback system, but I like the swagger and the command that this Willie Jones is showing.
He's a confident man.
Yes, and he's not afraid to throw it. He's taking the snap correctly. I mean, there's just a lot of positives about watching him play. He's got good. Look at him in the huddle, listening to his coach, paying attention to his coach. He's absorbing the whole play. I mean, this coach has no playbook. He's just out there saying, "Hey, you do this, and this quarterback. And look, he's looking back. He's like questioning it. Okay, got it, coach. No problem. I mean,
that matters. Body language is so important.
Yeah, for sure. Look at him.
Boot. Play action
what a
pass. Fires.
Oh, good read. Good read.
Got his hand on top of that ball. I coached with Coach Castaneda, and he talked about quarterback play. That's all he lived for.
Yeah.
And Coach Cas was like, wah. He would be like, tell that kid to come over here and I'll talk to him. So, yeah, but it's kind of things like that he would notice, like how the ball comes out. We're not even talking about footwork at this level.
Right.
It's just more about that.
This is about, at this
out,
level,
shaking,
he's
bacon.
got tons of time, got him in the corner. No, he goes the other way in the coverage.
Oh, he went and got it. Willie went and got that. I thought he was going to bring it down, but
let me tell you,
got him.
They had white Adidas shoes. I don't know his name. Terrible with these names.
Is this 3rd down?
Yeah, I think this is 3rd and goal.
It's hard. Names are hard.
Yeah, I wish they would have the names on the back of the jerseys or maybe
couldn't see 'em
numbers.
anyway.
Yeah.
The numbers would help
if we
a
could,
tremendous amount.
oh, I guess that was third down. Here we go.
Yeah, that was a turnover on downs.
So again, here we are, 28-6. They had success last time. I think. Listen, this Viking staff is smart. They're going to figure it out. Look for them to be some trouble in the playoffs.
Sure.
I haven't watched much of the 10U. I don't really know who else is out there, but
This is my first one too. I mean, you could tell this 49ers is probably the cream of the crop.
Here we go. We got a blitz.
Deshaun
here we
making
go.
moves. Oh, good pull.
So
The
look,
kid's quick.
yeah. Listen, I think if when you play this game again, they're going to play again. They're going to meet again. But I think he needs to be the guy. You get him the ball fast and early. Get him to backing up.
Well, you can see now what works.
Yep.
They're going to put DeQuintus. He's going to hand it off.
Double reverse. I love it.
Oh,
I love
look at
it. There we
Love.
go. Look at the space.
Wow, nice
Good job.
play there by Lamb. Bryson Lamb right near the first down marker. And again, it's 3rd and short,
Yep.
right? Just like that, it's 3rd and short, which is huge.
So this is what you're telling your kids in the huddle right here. You say, listen, no matter what, we're going for it on 4th down. We need a first down. Get a couple yards. No stupid
Love
mistakes
drops
here.
back.
Oh,
He's
different
gonna look.
quarterback.
Gonna look. He's got a man deep. Oh, and Bryson couldn't bring it
all right.
down. But no,
okay.
no harm, no
It's
foul.
4th down. Don't punt this.
No, gosh, no. Why would you punt it? It's 3 yards. You're
yeah,
down
please.
by 22. At that point, we're like, all right,
come on.
we're going to have to interject here. Rain is this is the worst kind of rain.
Right.
Because it's just spitting at you.
Yep.
Right? If it's raining hard, you can deal with it, and your body and your eyes kind
Yep.
of adjust. But when it's like this, when it's this intermittent stuff, you can't get dry, and
Yep.
you're not wet enough where the welder's going to stick to water.
Yeah. So the Vikings are using a leather ball here. I love that.
There's a
Oh man. So that's roughing the passer. You got to throw that. That's roughing the passer. You can't make any contact with the quarterback and flag. You have to throw that flag there. That should be 15 yards.
That's an
on first
easy
down.
15-yard first down. But the officials, they're new.
Yeah.
I don't know how many games he's coached, but he probably doesn't even know that rule.
Oh, if I'm on the sideline, I'm probably
You would know all about
getting
it.
tossed right here at
Yeah,
this point.
absolutely.
Yeah, so in flag, the quarterback just can't be touched at all.
Well, and he left his feet and
Right,
landed
yeah,
on
right.
him.
So it's like a basketball shooting a shot,
Sure.
right?
Yeah,
Made contact.
yeah. All right, so here we go. I mean, we got about 5 minutes left, and
Yeah, and
it's 28-6. Good field position here for the Niners.
I tell
Willie's
you,
underneath the center.
I tell you what, the Vikings aren't quitting.
Chris has got it. He's going to head over to his left.
Oh man, he
Brick
just
gets the
juked
edge,
the whole team out.
and then gets into the end zone.
That's a teddy.
Touchdown, and I missed it. Sorry on the feed.
Yeah,
That's my fault. That was a great little run.
yeah.
I didn't switch the camera.
I'm gonna tell you what, man. Chris Taylor's has got it all.
You could tell why he's on the all everything
Yeah,
team.
let me tell you right now. If I'm coaching a tackle team in Ocala, Florida, I'm finding his parents and I'm saying, yo,
Sign-ups are today.
Yep, he is on my team. He is electric.
Oh, he's got some moves, and you can tell he's not going 100% all the time. There's a nice throw over the middle, but that's
Listen,
going to be short of the
I was
conversion.
really watching Chris Taylor on that route, and he ran a fade route to the corner of the end zone. He drove his defender in and then broke out. I mean, that's stuff stuff to teach the 12-year-olds to do.
You can tell his athleticism,
Right.
the way he bounces on his toes.
Yep.
Yeah.
He could play 12U.
Easy.
You could put him
Easy.
on 12U. No
Easy.
question about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I would like to see, if I coach this Niners team, I would be sending Chris Taylor on the blitz every.
Oh,
he
absolutely.
would be my blitzer.
Oh, yeah, and you'd be disruptive.
Yes.
But instead, they're putting him out here on the corner, which is probably his
Yeah.
position.
He's probably gonna,
at the tackle side. But
Yeah,
this isn't tackle.
but let me tell you something. We have Armani McFarland. He's probably the best quarterback prospect in 8th grade right now. Like if he, I like that. I
Nice
like that
little
quick. I
misdirection.
like that quick hitter there.
Yeah, Lamb's gonna nice run.
But I got Armani McFarland, which when he hits high school, wherever high school he goes to next year as a freshman, I can tell you right now, he would start at Forest. He would be
Well,
the
that's
starting
not-
Forest quarterback.
You don't want to get me on
North
high school.
Marion. He would start. I know.
You haven't named a winning program yet.
Listen, with all the athletes at Vanguard, he could start there.
There's
but-
only 2 winning programs.
Right. But, I tell you what Armani does. He comes in, and it doesn't matter. He's the best player on the field when he's out there. He'll play receiver, he'll play safety, whatever. And so I think as you get these young kids in 10U and 12U, whatever, let them try different things. Because when they do get the tackle, yes, you're right. Chris Taylor's going to play corner, right?
Sure.
He's going to play. Let him experiment, have some fun, and relax. And just,
that is a and let him learn to get exposure to the game in a different direction.
Yep.
That's Freeman. About 3 minutes.
420.
420. All right.
All
That
right.
wasn't that far. That's not bad.
Yeah, that's
The
pretty
clock's
close.
got 5:14.
What do you think about this game, young man? Give it, Which one are you? What's your name? Oh, you're Chris Taylor? You want to get an in-game interview?
You might as well. You're the player of the game.
Oh, Lord.
Here you go. Put the headset
Oh,
on.
good effort.
Let's talk to.
Well, he
the
might have
young
to go
man.
out there.
He ain't going back.
He ain't going back in. Are you out for good, Chris Taylor? Huh? Hang on,
All
we
right.
can get
Oh,
your
I
mic.
got it.
We can get
There
your
we
mic
go. You
up.
got it? Now you're there. Talk.
Talk to us, Chris.
I don't know. Maybe it's not working.
Is he 4?
There we go. Maybe
Talk
he's
to us,
4.
Chris.
All right, just gonna have to talk loud.
Yeah. So, Chris, tell me about you were at the Pro Bowl, right, with Juice? Tell me about that experience. What was that like for you as a player to go out there and get to experience that type of stuff in the big stage and with the Juice team, huh? What was that like?
It was fun. It was a lot of people out there.
Yeah.
But we lost.
Well, that's all right. We're not talking about wins and losses. What'd you learn?
I don't know. Just do you and be great.
Yeah. I liked it.
Well, I don't care what you're doing in life. You do you.
Yeah.
Be great. Everything will happen. How'd you feel about the game today? It seems like you made a lot of nice plays.
Oh, here we
There was
go.
a
Here
nice
we go.
run. What's his name?
He out. He's out.
What's his name?
Aaron.
He
That's a nice one.
Is he faster than you? Who's the fastest on the team?
I don't know.
Oh, come on, man. Don't be humble. Yeah,
Probably
probably me. Golly. Hey,
Yeah.
when you go ahead and get back out there, I want to see your gritty, all right? We gotta see who's got the best gritty on the team. Is it you?
Yeah, you guys need to work on your after touchdown celebrations. I didn't see a single one. Willie's going to go for 2.
Yeah. I like him
Oh,
on the
he throws it
corner.
out.
Oh
Ooh.
man, just gotta get that ball a little bit
Throw
higher.
that high. Yeah,
Yep.
throw that ball up. Let the big man work.
You know what though, and I tell you again, I really do like this quarterback. When he understood he made the mistake, he wasn't, he didn't look at his receiver and cry to him or anything like that. He looked at the coach and said, "Hey man, that's my fault." He understood. Yeah, he's got to get that out there. I really do like what I'm seeing out of this guy.
Yeah. So, you going to play tackle this year?
Yes, sir.
Who are you going to play for?
We don't know yet.
Uh-oh. Free agent.
Yeah, I like it.
Free agent. Good for you.
Trying to get that big money deal.
Get that NIL
Yeah,
money.
NIL.
Yeah, I mean, who's going to give you the burger after the game?
What,
Hey, if John Ivory coaches
Yeah.
the Dolphins,
Oh,
you'll
boy.
be playing for John
yeah,
Ivory.
no doubt.
Right? Is that your? Don't act like you.
Yeah, don't be humble here, man.
There's no reason for that. EJ
man.
got tackled in the backfield.
Good flag pull. This blitzer, they really. Who's that blitzing there in the ski mask?
That's
You don't know? Tristan, I tell you what, he's getting in a groove here on this blitz. He's really starting to hone in on what they're doing. That's the other thing too. The progression of these kids is they learn that they're figuring it out what the other team is doing.
Sure. So what position is your natural position?
wide receiver.
Okay.
Yeah.
You play corner on defense or linebacker?
I like corner.
Oh,
Nice route. Just couldn't hit the big fella. They hit the center. I like the route.
Yeah.
Let him run a little bit.
in this quarterback here, he does have, it looks like the better arm, but again, 10U, he's rushing his throws.
Yeah.
He's not taking his time. He's not really kind of setting his feet. He had him open.
Yeah,
he
and
makes-
your feet,
yep.
the feet are everything, and that's hard to learn because what
Right.
they're trying to do is like 8 things at once, and none of it's natural.
How old are you, Chris?
Good.
How old are you?
Oh, 9.
9. See, again, he's 9. Playing in 10U.
Yeah, well, and that's
just
huge.
yeah.
So he's got another year at
Yeah.
this level unless you recruit him to the 12.
No.
He's the best coach out here. You know that, don't
No. John Ivory's the best
you?
coach.
No, that's not even close. He just gets the best talent.
so do I.
So there it is.
Oh, good throw, good catch.
EJ with a nice catch. I think that's EJ. You're right in my way, man. You got to move one way or the other. There you go.
Chris, who's the best quarterback out here in all the ages? Is it Jake Kaiser? You know Jake Kaiser? You know Jake Kaiser. That dude's a goon, right? Is he the best? I know. I see you guys always come over and messing with us.
That's funny. He's like, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Look, you can call me GOAT all you want, but if I don't meet Jake Kaiser, I'm not even out here today. That kid, the way he prepares and the way he learns things and understands things, it had to really advance my coaching just to keep up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it should be the last play of the game.
Here we go.
And then we'll wrap it up with Chris. There's a play from behind, but that's the final.
Yep.
40-6.
Here we go.
Let's talk to the player of the game.
Yeah. Chris, how many touchdowns did you get that game?
3.
3. Good Lord. How much your parents pay you per touchdown? What do you get, like $25 a touchdown?
100.
Tell them they got
Nothing.
oh, come on, man. We tell your coach he owes you.
You got to work on that.
Yeah.
You got to work on that.
Well, look, man.
Congratulations. It's a pleasure to meet you, my man.
Hey, go get in the handshake line. Tell them kids good game, man. We appreciate you.
All right. Be good. All right. Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Got our player of the game all wrapped
little
up.
local celebrity here, man.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, that wraps it up. We're going to take a break and reset up.
Well, actually, are they getting one more playoff?
Why? I mean, we're way past time.
Yeah. Well, I guess.
All right. Well, let him play.
Hey, I like it here.
I thought it was over.
You know, and here's the thing too. If he throws a bomb here, I love it.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Your job is to score.
Yeah. I get.
I mean,
I get so much for running the score up, but I don't care.
Yeah, that running the score. I don't care.
I don't
about
care
running
either.
The score.
So.
All right, so we're going to take a quick break, rub everything down,
yep.
and let our sideline fam, Jack, let him dry off a little bit. But we'll be back for the next game here.
15 you girls.
In
Look
about
forward
15
to it.
minutes.
Yep.